Okay. No time for mucking about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight back to the bare knuckle action. Up next, allow me to introduce, first of all, to the red corner, Zack Hurt. And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the blue corner, Dale Fenton. Ladies and gentlemen, Bad to the Bone presents 5 2-minute rounds of bare knuckle boxing in this light heavyweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the red corner, weighing in at 83.5 kilograms. He has a bare knuckle record of 2 wins and 1 defeat. Fighting out of Mansfield, representing Ilson Bare Knuckle Bastards, Zack Wacky Zacky Hurt! Across the ring, his opponent stands in the blue corner, weighing in at 83.5 kilograms. He has an undefeated bare knuckle record of 3 fights and 3 wins. Representing Be The Example Carlisle, Dale the Paratrooper Fenton! Dave Newton is our referee in charge of the action.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Zack Christian Hurt v Dale the Paratrooper Fenton. Speaking to Dale yesterday, he accepted this fight on late notice. He's fighting for military charities. This is a guy we should all get behind. You know, he was injured, medically discharged from the military, and everything he does now he donates to military charities. So, yeah, I'm expecting a good performance from both. I've seen Hurt before. Tough, fit, game fighter.
Fenton does look in very good shape.
Yeah, this will be a good 50-50. Both fit men, strong men. Fenton leading off with the jab. Gets caught with a straight right hand. His legs are gone.
His hands need to be up.
His legs are gone, but he's
he's gone. He's gone.
Gets caught with a right hand over the top from Hurt.
He's not getting up, Mick. He's not getting up. He's gone, Mick.
He gets on his feet. Hurt pressing forward, gets caught with a jab. Fenton, one tough man.
This ain't going to go the first round, Mick. This could be a quick early finish. He's got...
Fenton's chin in the air, he needs to get it down, but he's landed his own right hand. He's pushed Hurt back now. Hurt moving his head well. Elusive movement. Lands a straight right hand. Fenton Hurt again, but he lands his own right hand.
Oh my God! He's gone!
Whoa!
He's caught Hurt with a right hand over the top. Hurt struggling to get to his feet. What a fantastic fight, Matt.
Was that 3 knockdowns in 20 seconds? If this goes the first round, Mick, I'll be surprised.
Be very surprised. Hurt lands the jab. This is a 50-50. This is anyone's bout.
It is cut. He's cut on that left eye, and he's been
swinging
hit
here. This is more like a ballroom brawl, Matt.
Fenton landed the better punches on that last exchange. Then Fenton's got a slight upper hand coming into this.
Yeah, this is more like a bar fight, eh, Matt?
Hurt is cut in both eyes, bleeding, swollen.
Loading up with that right hand here. You can see it a mile off.
Going to
But he's
finish the
swinging
round
for the
stronger.
hills. Both men landing clean shots.
Fenton got
Lovely
a good
left hook from Fenton. Wow.
That's what I call the first round, bad to the bone.
Roller coaster match. What a roller coaster of a first round. Who did you give it to?
Maybe just Fenton with his with the finishing 45 seconds. I give that first round just to Fenton.
I tend to agree with you there, but both men swinging for the hills. This is what we came for. It's the height of entertainment in combat sports.
It all depends on what the judges are looking for. If the judges are looking for more of the control, it's Hurt. But however, Fenton had 3 knockdowns compared to 1.
I agree with you. No regard for defences, as you can see on the replay there. No regard for his defences there, Hurt. Swinging for the hills, both men loading up. This is a real 50-50, mate.
That round is Fenton's based on 3 knockdowns to 1. If you score the knockdowns, you win the round. Simple as.
Seconds out.
Big abrasions on the face there of Hurt.
Hurt can barely see out of those
Here we
eyes.
go again.
Round 2.
Lovely movement there from Hurt. You know, he's got his stance and his composure, his boxing stance and his fluidity of movements is together. He doesn't look quite the raw novice, but he's getting caught with shots here.
Fenton looks better starting this second round than he did in the first.
Yeah, Fenton picking his shots well. He looks...
Fenton's taking the ring, centre of the ring a lot better than Hurt. He's hit a few more
Lovely
aggressive
jabs.
shots. Hurt's hurting.
Picking those jabs out well there, Fenton.
Fenton looks a completely different fighter at the start of this second round than he did in the first.
Yeah. Seems to have settled into the bout a little bit, Fenton, taking the advice from his corner. He's picking his shots well.
He has got a low hand though.
And that's the thing with bare knuckle though, man. Oh, lovely right hand. That's the thing with bare knuckle is taking hands on your arms and gloves, on the arms and hands, it doesn't necessarily benefit you in bare knuckle. You've got to have a level of elusivity with your movements. And Fenton just showing that there. He's slipping these shots well, but both men swinging here.
Oh, and we have
Hurt on the attack in the corner. Fenton's gone down.
Fenton is absolute. Fenton's cut over the eye, his nose.
He's cut to ribbons. Having a look at the gravity of the situation here, Fenton, but he gets back on his feet. What a warrior. Cut to ribbons. He takes a jab, flush on the chin.
Hurts on the attack.
Lovely jab there from Fenton. Hurt on the attack here. Picking his shots out a little better. Pulling back onto that back foot. Wow.
I think
Fenton
Fenton's
over.
gone, Nick. I think
Flip with the
Fenton's
left
gone.
hook.
I think Fenton's gone, Mick.
Looks hurt.
I think the ref's going to stop this, Mick. I think the ref's going to stop this. No, he's got to have stopped.
I agree with you. What a performance from both men, both tough men. Nothing but admiration for both men, eh?
To be honest, I'm very surprised that he even got to the second round, Mick.
Me too, mate. Me too.
But big hand for Fenton. Honestly, I thought Fenton was going to take that second round. He started it a lot better. His hands were a lot better. However, when we said about that guard, and you said about the low guard and the high hands, Hurt did have the slightly higher hands, and eventually he did hit the decisive shot.
Yeah, well, the fluidity of movement for Hurt, it seemed to pay more dividends, you know. If there's one thing I'd say to Fenton, he looked a bit stiff on his back foot and he's pulling out with his chin high, so it was inevitable he's going to get tagged on the back foot there, as you can see in the rematch. Both men's form of defence was attack.
That's the best way sometimes. No, Fenton started our second round a lot
Let's
better
get both fighters to the centre of the ring for the official announcement. Okay, first things first, what a fight! Big round of applause for both of these warriors. However, The fight was stopped in the closing seconds of round 2. The winner by way of knockout in the red corner, Zack Christian Hurt.